all of our shows, that run the production house, that gives them an opportunity to collaborate, coordinate, live their dream, be creative in a safe environment, access to equipment, access to software and hardware, and really just like an in-home think tank.
We are also going to be featuring the Adopt an Intern special. Well, you too can.
Adoptee.
You can adopt an intern, and then that intern specialty, if you have a business, they'll do whatever has to be done to amplify your business.
Aren't these beautiful?
Well, we're back to those again.
The roses, I know.
We're back to the roses again.
Back to the roses. Anyway, a lot of good stuff is happening.
We're not done.
Well,
I got a lot of stuff to go over here.
This week,
Don't
and
be
I
in a
think
rush.
we have the flyers also.
I don't know about the flyer. Do you have the flyer on the page?
The walk is on Saturday.
Time out.
This is Sunday.
This first, because I'm holding it up.
That's Sunday.
This is fine.
The Beauty and Wellness Fest.
Brianna's doing a great job. She sold another 20 tickets yesterday.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you, they're going to have some space issues. I want to talk to the people who be here because Cece wants to sing in the parking lot
Okay.
with the cars.
So she tells me it's a $50 fee for everyone, even to look at the cars.
Really? Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I found that out yesterday. Because it's money to raise funds to help these kids.
I understand that, but that wasn't what I was led to believe. And I'm going to blame the powers that be.
Why?
Because I've been asking for 3 days.
Well, I found out yesterday.
Yeah, it's for a good cause. We'll see you at the parking lot. I don't know what to do now.
So it was all good. Karen's helping me out. She's already done? Wow. Got to get more work for her.
I got to tell you, Karen, you get things done. This one, she does the Macarena and squirms and
Because
everything.
there's so many other things, like Alicia walks in, so I sat with you and Alicia, so I didn't get to that, and then Baxton singing, so we didn't get to that. But join us on Sunday, 10 to 2. Well, 10 to 2 for the Health and Beauty Fest.
For this, yes. And what's Saturday?
And on Saturday, we're going to be doing Walk Heart to Heart, which helps the elderly. It raises funds and awareness. They now have the contract for Meals on Wheels, which had to stop through the government, so they now have the contract. They serve the Tri-County area. They do incredible support. They help the elderly. It is a non-for-profit. I'm going to be walking Team AMP. I think I'm the whole team at the moment. $30 to raise awareness. It is
Baxton will go.
Trade Winds Park, 7 a.m. It's a 5K, only 3.2 miles. Walk as much as you want, or just come out and support the cause.
Did you hear?
3.2
You hear the
do that.
time, Baxton?
What time?
7.
What day?
a.m. Saturday.
You have to get up at 5.
Baxton's in Wellington.
Maybe I can.
Run behind the horse or something.
No, you could walk it. You got to be there at 7 a.m.
No, my mom was riding a horse in a competition on
Oh,
Saturday.
nice.
By the time we're done, you'll still be there in time for the... Nobody but the horses are up at 7 a.m.
Exactly. Well, my mom wakes up at 6:30.
It doesn't even get light right now at 7.
It'll be nice and cool.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you. But please join us.
Join me and Gato because he's going to be there taking pictures, doing pictures,
I
photography.
may go. I don't know.
And I'm going to be walking. A lot of good things happening this week. And Friday, you can join us.
You really put me in a real tight spot. Now the
You
whole
can sit
weekend.
on a bench.
I'm not going to go down there to sit on anything.
Sit
I'm
on
gonna
the
walk.
bench.
I
Gonna
sit on
walk?
a bench. What do I look like, the Grinch?
Sit
I was
on
going to go down there to sit on
the
a bench.
Come on, Freddie, sit on the bench.
We have a lot going on this
Put
weekend.
me. Are you kidding? If I don't stop her, it's like she thinks it's another event after another event. What do you think I am? 20?
And Friday, we've got 2 shoots. We're going to be at the Colombian Coffee House on 20th Street and down at the Cocoa and Coffee Festival in Miramar.
Ooh.
So we're taking the crew and dividing them up. A lot of good stuff. You should go down to the Coffee Festival, Coffee and Chocolate Festival in Miramar. You'd love that.
Why is she going to go there when she's right across the street? She could join us for the Colombian House.
Because I think she'd have a great opportunity to network and market the things that she's marketing.
Well, I'll tell you what you do. Yeah. I'll tell you what you do. You go to this, and then when we finish here, you go down there.
But the Colombian Coffee House, you're talking about 20th Street?
Yeah.
Off of Fifth Avenue? Oh, isn't that the arepa place? Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
went
be
there the other day.
Who?
Myself and what's her name?
I don't know.
The girl that you guys love.
Lori? Who?
Did you go, Lori?
No,
Yes, sure.
wasn't. Keep going.
Lucky?
Lucky.
Janet?
Janet.
Keep going. No, the girl that you guys sent me to. That I
Brianna.
went. Yes. Okay, Brianna.
She's as good
Sorry,
as you.
Brianna, if you're watching. I didn't want to call her Maria, but it was Brianna and I.
You might as well.
Okay, Maria and I walked into the arepa place. If that's the place, it was no, what's it called? Mama Arepa or
Que Mama Arepa is 100% Colombia coffee house, Conchalete.
The guys. Never mind.
she's Colombian.
Are you Colombian?
Yes.
See, she knows. So go to the Colombian coffee house, and then you can go
But
down.
if you want to go down to
and
the
head
coffee.
down to the cocoa and coffee.
Yeah.
It's
It-
very
cultural
good.
event.
But Colombian food, I married a Colombian, and very good food.
You married
Have
a,
you been-
married a Colombian?
I'm Colombiano.
A Colombian?
Yeah, Don Juan.
Have
The
you
one
been
Pepe?
to Colombia?
No,
Oh
but he's
my-
been to Brazil, where my family's from. And what were you gonna say?
Wow, like in Colombia, the coffee beans, the coffee plants, you see them off the airplane because they have like mountains, and the mountains have sections where the coffee beans are at in Colombia, and it's really pretty.
But you have to say Colombia.
Colombia.
Interesting things.
What the-
Did you guys, Freddie and John, did you guys ever have arepas?
yes.
Yes,
But the Colombian arepas?
I have not.
I had
actually.
I had a
Are you okay over there? What are you, like,
I don't know what the
got a
hell's going on. I got a hairball.
Freddie, you okay?
I'm
I'm
trying to
Italian.
buy you
I haven't-
time, but goodness gracious.
I can't. I don't know. Maybe it's my
It's not your
Colombia
time,
grappa.
Freddie.
I've had grappa from Colombian, Dominican. I've had them from Puerto Rico. I've had
Go away
many
from-
different types.
Go away
I
from the
love.
light.
Okay, so I've tried the Venezuelan arepas. I have the
How come
Colombian
you never made us
arepa.
arepas?
I was just gonna
You
say
never made
I
us anything.
can because
But you
like
don't.
I have the wire or the circular thing that goes on top of the stove. That's where
Yeah.
you
Oh,
put
for the
the
corn, you press
arepas
it
on.
and you flip
Yeah.
it
You
like a
heat
pancake.
them with the.
I'm so happy she has all the
mantequita.
tools.
I make Colombian
You
arepas all the
fry
time.
them or do you?
You're
do
another
the,
one that don't bring nothing. You don't bring
What's the
nothing.
difference between a Colombian arepa and
The one who
another
makes it.
country?
And the ones that when you go to festivals,
Yeah.
those get the
The one who
yellow,
makes it.
the really sweet arepas. Where is that from?
those are corn?
So no, those are from Colombia, but there's also the Venezuelans. They fry their arepas.
No,
so
but Colombia too.
Braxton,
It's like
You make the best arepas. You put all them to shame.
you do, Braxton. You make
Never
arepas.
made an arepa in my life.
Yes, you have.
What are
just
you
don't know what it
talking
is.
about, Freddie?
It's like
Oh
a
my-
Jamaican meat patty.
it's so easy.
I've never made anything. Freddie, are you feeling okay today?
You know
You're
what?
coughing there.
I have an
I
idea,
don't-
Don
I don't
and
feel
Freddie.
well.
Why don't we do one day, sit down and we'll teach the public how to make arepas.
Let's do it.
Well, you would have to teach because we don't know how.
It's
No,
so
we have
easy.
Karens do it.
Oh, Karen always says, "Oh, it's so
Hey.
easy." How many times you do it? No, not once.
I made arepas
How many
for
I know
my
you? How many years
neighbors
I know
the
you? 8
other
years? 7? How
day.
many years I know you?
I made arepas for my neighbors the other day,
For
and
your
it's
neighbors.
very easy.
I guess
Do
I
you
gotta
use
move.
masa arepa?
You use masapan.
Masapan, I'm
Harina
sorry.
pan.
Harina pan. and
Masarepa.
con
What the hell's
queso.
masarepa?
But do you use
Pero-
mozzarella or do you use queso blanco?
Queso fresco. And you don't like
What's queso blanco?
You
Same thing.
you mix harina pan with hot water and
Yes.
you make it so
Un
that it's
poquito de
doughy.
and a little bit of butter.
And a little bit of butter. And then when they're finished, you slice them in the middle and you put butter and cheese and
So if you
anything you
move-
We
want.
can
in
have
there.
it. You can have it on Passover.
Now she doesn't need to make it. Now everybody at home can make it.
So if you live in Jensen Beach, just move next door to Karen, and you too will get an arepa.
It's made from corn, right?
Corn, so it doesn't have flour, so nothing is gonna rise. But there
Sure.
is cheese. Can you have cheese on Passover?
Sure.
Yeah. So but how
Whoa,
come
wait
they
a minute,
don't
wait
do?
a minute, wait a minute. Okay, what?
She's not going to cater these for Passover.
You celebrate Passover?
Of course.
You do? You don't have nothing that rises?
No,
Seriously?
seriously.
Kind
No
of-
bread for a week.
When does that start? Because I've
April
seen you
12th.
eat bread.
April 12th.
Oh, so I didn't start it yet.
Is that for
Man,
Easter?
I'm sick.
Easter?
Freddie, are you okay?
What? It's the Last Supper.
Oh, the Last Supper.
It's the first breakfast.
Or that.
The first breakfast.
You gotta love Baxton. What can I say?
I missed the lug.
I know.
I was about to make a bad joke, but I'm not gonna make it anymore.
A lot of events. All right, you want to take your commercial break?
Why? We're getting arepas and everything else. I keep going. Can I get my car washed? I don't know.
I gotta get my car washed. We got
You
some
do?
sand
Yeah,
in my
filthy.
car. I know.
Did you guys ever have, I'm sorry, cheese bread or, como dije, almohábanas?
Almohavana, yeah.
Almohábanas, in Brazil, is pão de queijo. That's another thing we can have. You know what? We're going to have a Latino day
You
here.
know,
Why
you know
it's
don't
gonna be
you, why don't
Passover
you
friendly.
make these dishes?
I make a good mole.
My
Really
grandma, and so I went to visit my grandma in Cali when I was 9 years old, and my grandma had a fritanga. So it's like
A fritanga?
a incubator, like it looks like an incubator, but it has heat lamps and sections for you to compartmentalize the
Let's call it
food.
Chinese oven.
No, she would sell arepas, she would sell papa rellena, empanadas, like all chorizo, homemade chorizo. She
Your
would
mother
make.
makes that?
It was my grandma Romelia. She cooks really good.
She's still cooking?
She's still
She's still
cooking.
alive?
Yeah.
You gotta bring it down.
Where's Grandma live?
Now they're in Medellin.
Where's
No.
that?
Medellin
Is that
is
in Florida?
Colombia.
it's Colombia. It's the city in the mountains.
It's a dessert.
Why
She's
not?
a
All
little
Which
far to
city
bring
is
the
your
food.
husband from?
Bogotá, in Bucaramanga.
Bucaramanga.
right, I
good.
wanna.
You should remix her in at some point.
Yes.
No, I don't want scratch and sniff. I want the real deal. I want to taste the food.
I wonder how the morning show went, speaking of that. How'd
Oh,
you
it was fun.
It was
We talked
fun.
about
go? Did a good
weather.
job?
We talked about weather.
We talked about snow for the longest time, and then
had
we
snow?
got into movies and directors and horror movies and different.
Yeah.
You talk about Baxton's horror movie?
Yeah. and
He
the
was talking to us
indigo-
a little bit
at
about
this
it.
point, all I'm allowed to say is that I'm filming my first feature film. It's called The Indigo Bridge. That's all
that's
I'm
not-
allowed to say.
But that's not a horror
Indigo
film.
Bridge.
It is. Indigo
It
Bridge
is?
is going to be a horror film.
Is it a short or a movie?
It's going to be a feature.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Are those projects for school?
No, this is for me. You know, to see if I can actually.
Then what are you going to do with it?
You know, Freddie, you asked the
So-
darndest questions. Like, we don't know yet. We're just going to make it, get it edited, and hopefully by next year we'll be able to take it to market.
Okay.
Braxton, is there more TV and radio stuff in Atlanta than there is in Florida?
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
the studios there.
Like Atlanta is starting to become such a hub for TV and video and everything, and movie making.
Hold
It's
your
become
mic still.
huge.
Mr.
I feel like
Magic.
you're a cat over there.
Listen,
What
I
can
gotta
I get
tell
for
you,
you?
because we're going to go commercial break. I know we gotta take a break. The foundation, something just came on the news this morning talking about studios. Yonkers has now a new studio. They're trying to mimic Atlanta. They raised almost $100 million
Wow.
in 1 year. That's nothing for movies, but it's catching on. And it happens to be a place that a gentleman that I know back in the day wanted to do this, and he's finally getting his wish. So I got to make a phone. I just got a text. I got to make a
You know
phone
him?
call. Yes, I know him. Because there's some other plans that we're doing about New York City and everything else, all through these guys. But I'm going to tell you something. If it's what I think it is, I'm going to have some real big news for you tomorrow.
Do you like what I sent you this morning with all the different teams, all the different mascots?
Yeah, the Mets are going to copy the Milwaukee
What is
Brewers
that?
cheesy stuff. They take every borough and they put a mascot together and they race on the outfield. And at the end, somebody wins. I guarantee you, the first race, put your money on Queens. So they take bets. They
a
take
cool
bets on the
idea.
scoreboard. Oh, come on.
Do
The
you think it's a
Milwaukee
nice
Brewers have
idea?
been doing that for years.
I thought it was a fun idea.
Cheesy. Don't like
Fun idea. All right, let's take a commercial break. Speaking of arepas and cheesy,
Cheesy.
you can
Give
also
me some wine
contact
with that
Mario's
cheese.
Market for all of your catering needs and a lot of cheese on that. So we'll get you all of that information. They've been there. They were the first Italian market, actually. New ownership came
30
in
years,
October.
no?
They've been there, yeah, maybe even more.
Maybe longer than 30 years.
561-499-7019, Mario's Market on Military Trail and Atlantic in Delray Beach. More to come on the other side of this commercial break. We'll be right back.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
And Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
This is Smoke Barbecue. We're located in Fort Lauderdale at 3351 Northeast 32nd Street, Fort Lauderdale 33308. Our website is www.eatsmokebbq.com. It's EATSMOKEBBQ.com. You can order online. We also do catering for 10 to 10,000.
If you are looking to bring your family out to an incredible food venue, this is the place. We're at Smoke Barbecue in East Fort Lauderdale. Everything is amazing. If you can see their faces on our crew and the amount of food that they have taken down in about 15 minutes is absolutely unbelievable.
And we're still going. I can't talk amazing.
And everything is coming. So here, let's eat.
Your True Oldies Listener's Guide. Listening in the Palm Beaches? That's 95.9 FM. On the Treasure Coast? You want 106.9 FM. In Boca? It's 95.3 FM. We've got Fort Lauderdale and Broward County covered with 96.9 FM. And you can always hear us anywhere at TrueOldiesFLA.com.
In a world where finding reliable and compassionate home care can be overwhelming, Sunshine Home Care Services stands as a beacon of hope. That's why we've partnered with professional nurses, physical rehabilitation centers, and medical offices to ensure their patients receive the very best in home care. At Sunshine Home Care Services, our mission is simple yet profound: to support and enhance the lives of our clients. We genuinely enhance the quality of life and offer a comprehensive suite of 26 services tailored to meet every need. We go beyond the basics with health monitoring, emotional support, pet care, and home safety checks. Sunshine Home Care Services is more than just a service. It's a partnership in care. We invite you to experience the difference a compassionate team can make. For a personal consultation, call us today at 561-821-5811.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And yes, get your groove on. Not only can you get your March Madness commercial on the air, I'm going to tell you, when I tell you cheap rate, you saw how Mario fainted when I told him the rate? But you can get your March Madness catering party. They will cater or come get food. They'll do whatever you want, because everybody has a party on Monday night when the final game is played. Everybody does. And then nobody goes to work on Tuesday. Do you know that?
And no one goes to work until Tuesday?
Nobody goes to work on Tuesday.
It's like
More
Halloween.
people do not go to work to stay home and watch these than any sport, because it's a 2-week tournament. The biggest tournament in the city, millions of people watching. So I don't know what's wrong with me.
I don't
I
either.
got like hairballs.
I think it should go. Maybe I'm like a disease or something too.
I'm sorry. What
I
was
think
that?
I think I'm like contagious or something. Like not like contagious.
You have a disease? Is that what you said?
I'm like I'm like your kryptonite. Whenever I come around, Freddie gets sick.
You have a disease?
Huh?
Well, I love having you back, Baxton. What have you been working on?
Huh?
What have you been working? And where'd you get that car from?
Yeah,
That
what
is my
that?
father's car.
Is this like for renting people
No.
for bodies?
What year is that car?
It 19. My dad's gonna kill me if I get this wrong.
1984?
I think it's I think it is.
In El Camino?
Good job, yeah. 1984 El Camino.
I had one.
Yeah, it's such a fun drive. You know, you give
drove that down here?
Yeah,
Wellington.
from Wellington to here.
Wellington, no. We used
It's
to put
fun.
bodies in the back seat of that thing.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're too much.
It's
All right.
true.
You know, I put
We've
my
got some
bodies
great
in
music
the.
to
I
play
put my
for
bodies
today.
in the bed of the truck.
What are we at?
We have some great music. Spider Cherry, who was a long-time new friend of the studio, hosted a great show on Thursday night. And for those of you who missed it, I want to let you a little glimpse of what we got to see.
Are we going to play some of him?
I think we're going to play it.
In the Spider's Den.
In the Spider's Den. He's going to be in later today.
Exciting.
Talk about bringing this whole production forward.
Okay.
He's incredibly talented. What a nice guy. I was also thinking we could call it Kava and Coffee with Spider, but we'll see.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Spider's Den. So
The Spider's Den is good.
take a look. Spider Cherry in the house. The Brooklyn Cafe Show, and enjoy.
There's your host, Spider. Some people call me Nathan, that's my real name. But anyway, it's now 7:30, I think, is the time. I'm right behind the piano, right where I belong. And I'm going to play for you a few little songs that I've written over the years. This is a song I wrote over a bad breakup of mine. And I had the inspiration kind of like David Bowie or the Beatles. Tell me if you think it sounds a little bit of that. I feel alone, I'm really hurt this time. Been suffering the pain that only drink and cigarettes have got me through. All regards have been declined. It's dark in here and hard to breathe. Potentially I might go insane, 'cause I'm drowning. So hello, I've got to save myself from all that I believe. There's 20 bottles hanging on the wall, so let me stop myself from all the in-between. 'Cause someone's gone and opened up my mind as time goes by. And time goes by in the blinking of an eye. There's something wrong and no one knows the colors of a man who should be slowly taken care of his whole life, when every day is just passing by. The minutes turn to hours and the day just says goodbye. And I turn away, I'm drowning. So hello, I've got to save myself from all that I believe. There's 20 bottles hanging on the wall, so let me stop myself from all the in-between. 'Cause someone's gone and opened up my mind as time goes by. And I've got to save myself from all that I believe. 'Cause someone's gone and opened up my mind as time goes by. As time goes by. Well, that is a song I wrote after my first breakup. There's been a few since, but I feel like that song kind of hit the nail on the head for me. I wrote it about, obviously this girl, but she basically was about the same age, 21 I think, and that was the amount of bottles that I had on my wall. And that's kind of the metaphor for the years. But I find that I try to write songs that capture like an essence of time as opposed to trying to be, I don't know, third person. But anyway, here's another song I wrote. I guess this is a little bit more Elton John, but you tell me. This is a song, it's called Reflections of Me. Took a look at all the stuff I collected through the year in a little box of old cassettes I had as a kid. It got me thinking back to a time when my old man once said, to be the best that you can be, really got to live. So I'll get back on the road to where I'm going and take on all the words he said to me. This time I'm gonna do all the things I never did. Oh, and get back on the road and fly free. These are reflections of me. Now, good friends are hard to find. We struck a chord, we did. Then I heard a voice from out the crowd whisper in my ear. He said, son, you better know just where you're going. 'Cause the world doesn't care just where you've been, no. This time I'm gonna do all the things I never did. Oh, and get back on the road and fly free. These are reflections of me. Reflections of me. Reflections of me. We gotta get back on the road. Get back on the road and fly free. Search and you may find the journey of your life. Oh, and get back on the road. Get back on the road. We gotta get back on the road and fly free. These are reflections of me. Reflections of me. Hey, thank you. Yeah, that's another track I wrote. We're gonna go to a commercial break, so stick around and I'll be back.
Amp Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at Amp Media Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
Receive the very best in home care. At Sunshine Home Care Services, our mission is simple yet profound: to support and enhance the lives of our clients. We genuinely enhance the quality of life and offer a comprehensive suite of 26 services tailored to meet every need. We go beyond the basics with health monitoring, emotional support, pet care, and home safety checks. Sunshine Home Care Services is more than just a service. It's a partnership in care. We invite you to experience the difference a compassionate team can make. For a personal consultation, call us today at 561-821-5811.
Amp Media Productions presents Tell Us Your Business, where you are invited on the air to tell us what makes your business stand out in the community. It's important to hear from you to tell us all we need to know at what you do best. Tell Us Your Business uses the latest radio and television production systems, and all shows can be seen on Amp Media Productions. If you have a question for our guest, call 888-994-4995 Studio A. Now let's get ready as our guest hits the airwaves and informs us on what we need to know on Tell Us Your Business.
We are back in the den of the spider. But that's probably the best place to be. This is a song I wrote, just going through a catalog of songs I've written. This is called I'll Make You Happy. I will listen when you talk. You can say it all to me. I hear you whisper in the dark, silently, silently. 'Cause I can kiss away your pain, give you what you need. So if the world's getting you down, you're feeling nothing's coming around, you know I'll make you happy. And then suddenly you find you might be losing your mind, but I'll make you happy always. We can wash away those clouds, paint a new sky with color, amber lights and violet haze. Oh, and you silently, I watch you drift to sleep. I'll make everything okay. Give me what you need. song that I hope will cheer you up, or maybe it will make you feel romantic. It's a song I wrote about someone I loved very much. But anyway, I'm gonna divert to another song that I wrote actually about my mother, and it's called Mama Said. It's a little bit upbeat. I'm gonna see what I can do here, but I'm gonna jam it out for the first time in a little while. I say, Mama Said. How the time does go when you're growing up in a goldfish bowl. I've been into love, I've been out of love. Now that things have changed, I'll be coming home, hope that's okay. So she'd say, hey now, don't you worry about the things that people say. Don't you worry, don't you worry, you gotta make it on your own, you'll be okay. My mama said to walk away. I got no money in my pocket on a train ride home, but the sun still shines and the wind still blows. So I keep on smiling, Lord, I keep on trying. There's no room for doubt. You gotta let it in, you gotta let it out. So she'd say, hey now, don't you worry about the things that people say. Don't you worry, don't you worry, you gotta make it on your own, you'll be okay. Mama said to walk away, walk away. Mama said to walk away, walk away. I'll be back in double T as the sun goes down. Little English got a little country town, but it's good to see the Lord. It's been so long, haven't changed since the day I was gone. My mama said, she'd say, hey now, don't you worry about the things that people say. Don't you worry, don't you worry, you gotta make it on your own, you'll be okay. Mama said walk away. Walk away. My mama said, hey. Thank you. I'm a little bit rusty there for a minute, but yeah, that's the song I wrote about coming home to my mom with no money. And anyway, let me see, where are we gonna go now? Yeah, here's a song I wrote for a friend of mine, unfortunately passed away. I'll see if I can manage to get through this. This is called End of the Road. Hello, where have you been? You see, I left you alone and you haven't come back to me since. How long have I got? You see, the light at the end of the road is the time we forgot. You see, the light at the end of the road is the time we forgot. Whoa, life, carry on, carry him. And all this time, and I can't go on, gotta live with it. But I don't know why. release my soul. Take me down where I know right here. Hey, my sister, release my faith. Take me down to my resting place right here. Oh, is this the end of the road? Fear in my soul. Fear in my soul. Fear in my soul, fear in my soul. This is the end of the hey, my brother, release my soul. Take me down where I know. Hey, my sister, release my faith. Take me back to my resting place. Right here, this is the end of the road. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you real soon. Tomorrow night I'll be at Old School Square in Delray Beach from 6 to 8 o'clock. You want to be there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a party for the Panthers. A Panthers party. You guys take care. Have a good night.
This has been Tell Us Your Business.
Amp Media Productions is proud to announce a collaboration with ABC WPBF, producing high-quality commercials for clients in Palm Beach County. This partnership will leverage Amp Media's creative expertise and video production capabilities with ABC's extensive reach and community connections to deliver top-notch advertising solutions. Contact Amp Media Productions today to amplify your impact in business on ABC WPBF.
Family business. It's me, my sister, and her soon-to-be husband. We've been here for about 5 years doing our thing in this beautiful little spot right in the heart of downtown Boca. We really are like that authentic New York, New Jersey, Northeast thing that you want to have when you're in South Florida. Our bagels are made from scratch every single day. They're top-notch, best you can get around here. And then lunch, chicken Caesar wrap, or like we have a beautiful avocado supreme salad. That's really, really great. And of course, all our sweets are incredible too. You know, something savory, salty, and a little something sweet after. And we will do our best to provide the best service, best food, best everything. And if there's anything you need, we'll do it.
Breaking news, aliens have finally made contact with.
Welcome to the Amp Media Studios here in beautiful downtown Boca Raton.
In conjunction with True Oldies Radio South Florida, Amp Media Productions is here to help amplify your impact in business and to bring greater awareness to our community. Give us a call, 866-224-5422. We'll see you soon at the cafe.
And like I always say, come on down and visit us and don't be late.
No.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape, the perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Known for his Art Deco Cubist style and compositions with dancing saturated color, Ken Bieberman has lived and breathed art his whole life. From the early 80s, he's influenced the Art Deco district of Miami Beach. Featured in numerous restoration projects, hotels, galleries, and clubs, Bieberman creates for everyday folks and celebrity clientele. He's also the proprietor of Art Repro, a giclée and scanning company in Pompano Beach. When it comes to scanning high resolution, size is not an issue. Professionally scanning art up to 10 feet and 64 inches in width, Art Repro utilizes state-of-the-art equipment. On quality canvas or paper, archival ink and printing mediums are put to use. Art Repro ensures colors are true and every nuance of the art is captured, including the canvas weave. Perfection is the priority. Contact artist Ken Bieberman today at 954-547-0095 or visit his website www.artrepro.net.
Meet Jay Harmon, one of the many artists held in the Brooklyn Cafe Gallery. Jay specializes in various different art styles, but his medium to work with is colored pencils. His unique style comes from being self-taught and years of practice. Jay pulls his inspiration from many outlets like people, television, celebrities, and many more. With multiple original pieces, Jay's art graces the gallery with over 40 plus works for viewing and for purchase. His many years of being an artist has given him a chance to partner with the Derwent brand, giving him the opportunity to try many different work styles and further his craft. Feel free to come down and visit the studio to view his work, or if you're interested in your own Jay Harmon original, he's open to commissions on his website, coloredpencilartist.com, or catch his show, The Colored Pencil Artist, on Amp Media Productions on YouTube and Facebook. See you soon.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
On March 26, 1804, President Thomas Jefferson attends a public party at the Senate and leads a diverse crowd in consuming an enormous loaf of bread dubbed the Mammoth Loaf. The giant bread was baked to go with the remnants of an enormous block of cheese. This Sight of Paradise is published, immediately launching 23-year-old F. Scott Fitzgerald to fame and fortune. On March 26, 1953, American medical researcher Dr. Jonas Salk announces on a national radio show that he has successfully tested a vaccine against poliomyelitis, the virus that causes the crippling disease of polio.
Damn it.
Wow. Amazing. I have to
Nice
tell
job,
you,
Michael. I was on
Spider
me.
Cherry,
He's
so
good.
on point. What a treat to have Spider Cherry in the house. Some more music to come. Thank you, Spider Cherry, for, gracing us. I never thought when you asked for the piano, we would get that kind of music out of that piano.
I told you, it's only been 5 years, but I tell you, people play the piano.
It's amazing. Such a gift.
Like, I wonder what kind of energy drink that was.
Kava.
Pizza.
No.
What energy drink?
No, the Spider Cherry was drinking.
Kava.
The music was amazing.
Kava. He only
He's
drinks
so
kava.
talented.
Having ADHD myself.
He
No,
is
he's good.
incredibly talented.
Oh, you
He's
haven't seen-
amazing.
You haven't seen the video. See, maybe we'll play it at the end. There's a video that he did for ADHD. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, wait till you see this bad boy.
What?
But we've got a new song that just came out,
Yes.
and it is by our group that we hold very dear to our heart, called The Ruse. Josh Martin, Jalen Mangaroo, I don't know who else is in the band, maybe Megan Falk.
And what's the bass player? What's the bass player?
Jose is the bass player, so
Jose.
check this song out. First time hearing
Tangible
it
Trees.
on the cafe. Tangible Trees.
Truth comes just as a whisper, audible, tangible news. I wonder if I could listen, and this would change your voice one more time. It seems you've got nowhere to go. Will I succumb to a moment? Flickering light that will fade. Will I find what's worth holding? Word that no one can erase. Word that no one can erase. Do I resent your affection? Am I chasing after my own? Lost in all my imperfections. I just don't wanna end up alone. I just don't wanna end up alone. Sometimes I forget you surround me, and you'll never leave or let go. I guess in the end it's you're my only friend, and I won't end up alone. No, I won't end up alone.
Now we got a double header. Now you got to get your commercial on March Madness. We're going to be the Sweet 8 and the 4 and then the 2. Those games are more watched by anybody else. And if you add up the 2 weeks, more people watch March Madness than even the Super Bowl.
All right, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go to your phone. Go to your app store. Everyone's going to do this. Go to your phone. Go to your app store.
Yeah.
You're going to download an app. It's called OWL. OWWLL.
I have it.
You have it. Open it up. Set up a profile. There you have it. OWWLL. That is our new networking platform as part of the Brooklyn Cafe Show and AMP Media Productions. We are working in collaboration with OWL app to raise the level of marketing, reduce the amount of cold calling and cold leads that you are actually out there trying to hit the pavement for. You can do it all from the comfort of your telephone. Set up the call, go through it, call who you want, and then take it offline if you want and develop your line of business. It's an amazing, remarkable application. Just download it. Set up your profile. It takes a few minutes because if I want to call you, I want to know who I'm calling. What do you do? Where do you live? You put in your phone number. It's a direct phone call to that person. You need to make yourself available to accept the phone calls as well as take them out. It's going to be really cool.
And the nice thing about this is that you're calling people who are on the app and they expect that you're going to call them. They will answer it because they know that you're part of this thing. You do business with one another. You talk about different things that you can talk about, do different things. We're going to be using it as well. We got 2 kids that are going to be using it. Dawn and I are going to be using it. This could be an earth mover during the summer because, you know, things in the summer get dicey. And, you know, people don't listen. But you need people to talk to network and do parties. And I think that the OWL app is the way to go with this thing.
A lot of cool stuff. So when you're looking for it, it's double W's and double L's. OWWLL. They're located right here in Boca Raton, affiliation with FAU, with the Brooklyn Cafe Show, with AMP Media Productions. And it is a national app, so you can call anyone. If you're looking to produce a movie and you find a movie producer in LA, just give them a call when they're available. It's a great app for Baxton as well. Things that you are looking to do, whether it's podcasting, interviewing, or anything else in entrepreneurship. They ask you for a detailed history when you're setting up the profile. So make sure you give yourself a little few minutes so you really set up the picture, the profile, so people know who they're calling as well as who you're receiving the phone calls from. It's a free app. It's amazing. Check it out.
It is a free app. Check it out. And not only that, but if you do check it out because you're hearing this program, drop us a line and let us know what you think. Because there's a whole survey, a big marketing thing. This guy works with FAU, big. And they want to see if this helps the person with a business grow. And they'll take things to change it, things that will make it easier for you. So if you download it and you do it, it is a free app. Just let us know that you saw it on the show and you tried it.
You know, it's really, right now, season is in full swing. Business is busy, businesses are booming. And then what happens is summer comes, June, July, and you're scrambling. So get in the right mindset, start leveling it up to be ready for summer. So you know you're making the connections. You're not just first doing it in June because now you're slow. Now's the time to get your business ready, situated, and positioned. So when you roll into summer, people already know who you are. And
That's
they're ready
right.
to accept the phone calls, work with you in business. Maybe you offer some special deals for your company in the summer that you wouldn't in this regular season. But a deal is a deal, so why not take advantage of it? OWWLL.
I gotta tell you, there are people already that came to us that are talking about deals in December.
I know.
In December.
Is that unbelievable?
So, Baxton, I may need to celebrate Christmas in July.
Because you know why? It's the 100th centennial anniversary of our fine city of Boca Raton, a huge festival that's kicking off. Amazing. So we're going to be working with Savor Our City and Kind Diner Society with Denise Rigetti and Taylor Morgan and the Brooklyn Cafe Show, Amp Media Productions. Really, really cool things happening that we can't let out of the bag
Not yet.
but check it out. So we're excited to be a part of the centennial celebration.
But we are invading Meisner Park, but don't tell them I tell you that. Meisner Park, the whole thing.
A whole lot of,
I'm not allowed to tell you, but I am allowed to tell you. I need you to go and I need you to call. What's this guy's number, Dawn?
Market, it's right there. Mario's Market.
I can't read that.
Mario's Market, 561-499-7019. Catering, and more catering. And their chicken burgers, they have them stuffed with cheese, with bacon, with vegetables.
He's
with
like
peppers.
a butcher.
They've got it all.
They got food
did
in
you
there.
see that
hamburger.
stuffed pork chop?
Oh my God! Yeah, I gotta go back.
I think you're gonna love
have
that.
they have like a butcher store. They got pork chops and steaks and hamburgers, filet mignon hamburgers. They got all sorts of stuff in there.
Chicken cutlet already breaded, pasta, cold salad, sandwiches, you name it, they've got it. But they're catering.
You're trying to make me gain all that weight back on you.
I do. I'm gonna take you there. I'm gonna say pick whatever you want. I want to see if you can pick one thing because it is unbelievable. Get your March Madness catering done.
That's the catering, yeah.
Get your food done. If you're a big organization, we'll even bring you on the show if you order from them. How's that?
561-499-7019, right on the corner of Military Trail and Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach. So check it out. It's next door to Michael's Craft Store if you're looking for it in that strip plaza on the southeast side of the street. All right, before we wrap this up, Paxton and Karen are going to take us out, I think.
You guys are going to take us out?
All right, have a great weekend, everyone. Paxton, welcome back. Karen, thank you for your help. More to come. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
And don't be late. Take it
Bye-bye.
away.
Take it away, guys.
Hello, ladies and germs. We are the BKs. You can have it your way at Burger King. And yes.
Before
Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. Oh, oh. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. Do you know, for you I'd leave myself dry. For you I'd leave myself dry. It's true. The carbon shine for you. The carbon shine for you. The carbon shine for. The carbon shine for you. The carbon shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things you do. And it's all yellow. All right. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a bountiful Boca Raton. What day is it?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you very much.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.